Okay, well, welcome back to the show. We're going over now to our next segment, and it's the build-up to the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. Remember, we're all starting on a blank slate. Everyone is starting afresh. So the past doesn't matter anymore. We've got a new coach, we've got a new competition. The phase will happen in September, in October. So there are 2 games in September, 2 games in October, and 2 games in November to complete qualification for the event that takes place in December, January of 2025/2026. Right, Super Eagles are in camp. Francisca, let's get your thoughts on this one. The complement of players are there, right? There's so much positivity coming out from the coaches. Also the Guavoy, Daniel Ogumodede, and also Fidelity Lechuku. Those are his assistants. What do you think our chances are for this one?
I don't know why.
We're playing Benin Republic, so be very careful.
Playing a former coach, Ganetro, who is also the current coach for Benin Republic. One thing I feel is if there is a maximum relationship with the coach, Austin Iguavo, just like you mentioned, we are starting on a very new slate. I don't want to be harsh because if I go ahead to say what I want to say,
go ahead. You have the floor.
The screen will just go, you know.
You have the floor. Go ahead. Don't want to stop. We're not trying to gag you. Go ahead.
But all I want to say to Nigerian is this: please do not expect big, because whatever against Benin. Come on. What is the recent?
God save you. God save you. I want to read it. I don't off your mic. If I read you, I'll off your mic. Not because I'm bullying you. How can you say we will not be Benin Republic at home? No, Francis, I don't say these things.
Who came here to hold us to 1-1 draw?
In South Africa.
No, before South
Ghana.
Africa.
No, it wasn't Benin Republic.
No,
it wasn't Benin.
It wasn't Benin.
It wasn't Benin. Benin has never drawn us at home here. How?
It was Ghana.
You know what?
It was Ghana.
Let the truth be told.
No, what? Everybody has to call me a liar now. You are calling me a liar.
No,
you do not expect anything from this game.
I feel like I should do this show alone sometimes. I should just come and talk to myself alone.
The truth remains that with the past performances of the Super Eagles, everybody is skeptical. Everybody is worried. Like you rightly said, I'm worried this morning.
I'm not worried.
Okay, you're not worried.
Not worried.
But I'm very confident of the team.
Let's hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
You don't have to underrate Benin Republic. Considering the fact that we just had a squall and we still have that bruises all over us 1-0. They're coming to Nigeria very well.
2-1.
Okay, 2-1, I beg your pardon. They're coming to Nigeria very well. All Nigerians expect a victory. That doesn't mean that the Beninians will not put up a fight, but we should be careful. Reason. When I know you very well, I know how to get at you. And that is where Ganetro will come in. So we should score early goals. I've always said that if the Eagles can put early goals in any of their games, rest the game 2-0 first half. When you come back second half, soak the pressure. We'll be at home. But you keep the crowd, you keep everybody apprehensive until 89 minutes you begin to scramble for goal. It doesn't work that way.
Princewill, just in addition to what you said, even early goals and you're not ready to defend is also a problem for you. Exactly. And we've seen these players. They score early, 2 goals, and everybody goes to sleep.
And
2 goals. When was the last time we scored 2 goals?
No, I'm just saying.
AFCON. You asked the question, I answered AFCON.
See, so we don't give Nigerians give Nigerians hope. With everything that has happened with the NFF, with the coach, with the team.
Neither am I being pessimistic here.
The
truth remains that, Femi, either we like it or not, the track record of the Super Eagles in the last 2-3 years has not given Nigeria joy.
At all.
That we went to the Nations Cup and got to the final is not a perimeter to say the team has arrived.
It is
not because you did not win. But you saw what happened in the finals. Did you not watch the finals? Does it look like they were ready to win that cup in the finals?
The
Ivory Coast were more hungrier. And they took us with the hope that we are going to win the Nations Cup again.
Don't let us
this year we've seen character from the Super Eagles, and you mentioned Ivory Coast.
Yes.
Ivory Coast were playing at home.
No,
Ivory Coast did not just materialize.
What character?
The Super Eagles showed character to get all the way to that final.
No,
despite all the challenges.
Leave the finals. I'm saying that
we
qualifying series now.
What character have they displayed? So we played well in AFCON. in the qualifying series of the FIFA World Cup, mathematically, we're still in it.
Why do you have to bring it mathematically to an
because
issue
we're not out of it? And then wait,
Did you just say FIFA World Cup?
Yes, we're not.
I would agree with you.
Did you just say FIFA World Cup? Is it guaranteed that you're going to win all your games?
Anybody win their games complete? It's not guaranteed.
Politically.
No, let's line it to Nigerians' chances.
Let me now come into the last one because I've listened to both of you. The last one I mentioned
allow him to speak.
AFCON, it is a fresh start. These are the first two games. One. Number two, Eguavon has never failed to qualify Nigeria for the Cup of Nations.
Come on, stop
never
living on
failed.
past glory.
Let him finish.
No, I never know. What do you mean living on
Stop living on past.
Go ahead.
Because what you have told me
glory
today, what you guys have told me today is that we've not scored 2 goals in a long time. We've not done this. You're telling me history. I'm saying now. Okay. What we have in the team, what we have in the squad is we brought back Truss Ekong. The last time Ekong was in that team, we played well.
Let me guarantee you something.
Ekong is back in the team.
Let me guarantee you something.
Ademola Lookman, Ballon d'Or nominee.
Can I guarantee you something?
Football of the year.
Can I guarantee you something?
One of the best goalkeepers.
Can I guarantee you something?
We've got Esin Eguavon.
Can I guarantee you something?
And you've got Electrical who won the
Can I guarantee you something?
No, you can't guarantee me anything concerning Super Eagles. The players will guarantee me that on match day.
Okay.
It's the players that will guarantee you. It's not you.
Wants to see the other side of my prediction. I can tell you that. I can tell you that we'll manage. Please underline that word in capital letter.
Okay, let's take the predictions.
Yes, we'll manage.
Exactly.
We'll manage to
predictions now.
Manage to get home.
Give us the 2 predictions.
In this game?
No, 2 predictions for this game and then for Rwanda's game, because when we return, we'll play the second game already. So let's get your 2 predictions
for this game.
Yes.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
Draw.
Is it like?
How did you know? I was going to go there to go enter.
Draw.
Whatever. No.
This week says draw. First game. What's the second game?
We're losing the second game.
Defeat. DD. Yeah. Francisca, what's your own? Let's get your own. Let's everybody say their own.
Against Benin Republic, draw. 1-1 draw. Or any scoreline draw. But draw is certain. Rwanda, perhaps a slim victory. Maybe a 1-0 victory.
We lost in their first too. Shay, we lost there.
Let's even manage. Let's manage.
Let me finish. You
should give us your own take.
We win.
The two
games.
I didn't expect anything less than that from you. That's not the truth. I didn't expect anything less than that.
Here waiting for Femi Farawe.
I've seen Benin. I think what I like about Benin is they're a very difficult team to break in terms of how they play. But one thing I give the credit for the Super Eagles is generally the Super Eagles have played this team recently. Yes, while we've dropped points, and they plan to avenge that result. And if you've seen what the words coming out from the players, words coming out from the coach, we've had such
words before.
No, but then
this is different now.
We didn't have the full complement of our players. Wilfred Ndidi.
So are you saying that the players that played that particular game were not competent? They were not potent enough?
I'm saying that we had a blip. And all the mistake of that comes down to the coach. And I blame the coach. The coach who was in charge of that game.
So you mention his name, Femi George.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we've got Austin Eguavon, who again I said has experience in qualifying.
The same coach during the Nations Cup that everybody castigated that.
No.
Didn't do well.
No. Austin Eguavon in 2008 qualified Nigeria for the Cup of Nations.
That's a long time ago. This is 2024.
But it's the history that people are talking about.
I leave history. The movement right now is what we're looking at.
I feel that Eguavon knows what Nigerians want.
You know,
and Eguavon would do it.
You know my crowds. We play for.
You know what?
We do not even have formation.
You know what? No, I'm coming.
You know what? Yes, so, Francisca, we can have a forfeit, right? We can have a forfeit. All 3 of us have made predictions on what we think will come good.
Yes.
Right? So the forfeit is whoever doesn't come through. What does the person do?
I don't understand.
By mail for the rest of the.
Is that fine? Because I'm
by me.
So
no, the first game first.
The first game first.
No, by the time we come here, both games would have been played.
Yes, that's
both
true.
games would have been played.
That's true.
So how do we score it if somebody scores one and misses the second one? Whoever scores the most.
How do you mean by the most?
So what I'm saying, if I score 2 and both of you score 1-1,
you can't get 2/2. I can assure you that if I take an extra bet on that, you can't get 2/2.
Wow.
So anyone who scores
2 games.
anyone who scores the list, the people who score the list will do the forfeit.
Forfeit, how do you
So
mean?
if, for
Because I
example,
have to understand what is going on here.
both of you have
Regular.
predicted a draw.
Yes.
Right? In the first game.
Yes, in the first
In the first
game.
game. But you've predicted a win in the second game.
Yes.
So let's assume now that Nigeria wins both games, which is what I predicted, right? It means that one of your predictions come in right.
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
it means that you scored one. He's got the list, so he takes the blunt, right? If at the end of the day we draw the first game, right, which is what both of you predicted, and then we lose or whatever happens in the next game, I come the list. Whoever scores the least amount of points. So two people are tied on the list points. Two of them will go for the forfeit. Because I'm confident both of you will be at the bottom of the food chain.
You're very confident. And you don't think you will fall.
I've never lost a forfeit. I've never lost a forfeit.
Can I tell you something very funny?
Go chop that. They go chop her.
Can I tell you something very funny?
Go chop her.
Can I tell you something very funny?
For Nigeria.
The confidence you're exuding right now. What is it?
Are you aware that Genetro? Do you understand? Are you aware that Genetro was our former coach,
So?
and he understands our style of play and everything, and he
coach,
knows the nitty
take that factor into consideration.
with the Euro Stadium. Are you aware of that?
We have an apostle of Pep Guardiola. You know, are you aware?
Who is that? Who is Pep?
Are you aware?
I was actually thinking it's Fidelis. I would say that one is even a form of distraction for him.
Forfeit. I will run it with the forfeit. And we've agreed that what we can do is that the person who comes in, will be here next week now.
And you're counting that yourself.
Because I know I can never be on that list.
Imagine.
It's between the two of you will decide which one of you. And God bless me, it's the two of you. If I'm in trouble. Two of you are in trouble. God bless me, the two of you. Two of you are in trouble.
Look, I have no fear because this Super Eagles, they lack confidence.
They lack commitment.
I don't believe.
Is it the one that come? Is it the ones that come on screen on social media and they will say,
I cannot carry my child.
Please take this, take a bow, just move.
Quality professional players.
For a very long time, I've not had this lag when it comes to the Super Eagles.
Super Eagles.
Yes, I can make a bet on them.
Prince, every time you write up the Eagles, every time you write up the
We've
Eagles.
always written up the Eagles, Francisca. How many times have I written up the Eagles?
We do.
AFCON, Francisca, to be sincere, where did you predict Nigeria will get to at AFCON?
Semi-final. For me, semi-final.
And we made the final. Where did you predict?
Honestly, round of 16.
Do you know?
At this point, Mr.
But you and I know that is what they are good at.
Political,
but you and I know that is what they are good at. They take your hope up like Arsenal.
Who was top scorer? Wait, who was top scorer?
Why do you have to bring us on to this issue now?
Who was top scorer?
Why do you have to bring us on to this issue?
No,
Arsenal has no business in this issue
Arsenal,
like that.
they take your Arsenal and the Bore, they take your hope high, and at the end of the day, you are nowhere.
Who was the top scorer in the last qualifying phase for AFCON? Do you remember?
Osimhen,
He
he
wants me to say something.
Oh, you know.
Osimhen.
You know.
He wants to say something.
It's not even looking like Osimhen is going to even do anything.
No confidence.
In this game. Maybe Lookman, but not Osimhen.
Ballon d'Or,
Siska, no confidence. I can say it anywhere.
I was telling someone that you see this current Super Eagles, they are living on past glory of the past Super Eagles.
They did try that for AFCON now. Francisca, you did live for another planet.
Oh, God.
Let me speak pidgin on this show.
Hold on. Femi Farawe, when you get them, no, you reach there, no winner, no mean say, you don't get them. You reach 99, you have to reach 100. That's when I can now pat you on the back, or I will not congratulate you. For the fact that you got
because
see, in 2013,
we need to go break.
We are not going any break. In 2013, when we won the Nations Cup, you can see the commitment from this boys. And they took it up to, and the confidence, they took it up to, from the group stage, up to the finals, and they won. Show me the player.
Show me one player, apart from Trust Ekong,
show me the player
in that squad.
Show me the player that has that
radius of
commitment.
confidence. Show me.
Tell us. Call the name. Is it the one that at the end of
which African best?
Which African best?
Producer, call for break.
Please, let's
Come for break.
let's go for a fight.
Come for break. By the time we come back, if you see us rough, there's something that happened in this season. Let's go for the break.